Welcome everyone back to the Highly Sensitive Healer YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here as always. In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 specific self-love practices that will help keep you balanced in life in general. Before I get to that, subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment below. I'd love to hear how you go about your self-love, practicing your self-love and self-care. Leave me a message below and I get back to all comments. With all that being said, I'm going to use the Art of Balancing Stones to show you these 3 practices of self-love. This rock on the bottom here, this big huge guy, it's frozen to the ground right now, so I can't even move it, but I balanced it earlier on the ground. That huge rock, heavy rock, represents self-awareness, which is the first practice towards your self-care journey, or your self-love journey. This rock, self-awareness, needs to be fully balanced and ready to rock and roll, no pun intended, before you can move on to the next rock. Okay? Self-awareness is getting to know yourself, who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses, your core beliefs and values. What stresses you out? How do you handle stress? What's your personality type maybe? Are you an empath or an HSP like I am? You got to figure these things out. And that's what self-awareness is all about. And it's getting to know who you are, truly, at your core, without any interruption from anybody else trying to let you know who you are, because only you know you best. The second practice, and the second layer, is going to be represented by this huge rock right here. Let's get it balanced first. And I chose these heavy big rocks because these are 2 heavy big things to do in life. So remember, this rock that's balanced on the bottom is self-awareness. This one that I'm about to balance, hopefully, with a little bit of wind today, but that's a big thing. This second stone, second layer, represents self-acceptance. Accepting yourself for who you are in this moment right now. Okay? Self-awareness is first, getting to know who you are, your core self, core beliefs and values. Core beliefs and values are so huge, they're so important. And then the next practice, the next layer, if you will, this rock is represented by self-acceptance. Learn how to accept yourself, forgive yourself as well, and fully embrace yourself for who you are. I have found out that I'm an ENFP. That's my personality type. No doubt about it. I'm an empath and HSP. I am fully okay with it. In fact, that's why I created this channel. It's called Highly Sensitive Healer. I'm embracing the real me, the true me at my core. Fully at this point. These 2 practices, these 2 levels, if you will, I got these 2 down pat now. This third practice that can help keep your life balanced overall with self-love is, well, let me get it balanced first. Oh. And just like in real life, this top layer, which is represented by self-compassion, that's your third practice towards self-love and leading a balanced life. Self-compassion's right here. It's just crazy that one was the most difficult to balance. It took me the longest amount of time, right? It's just like what self-compassion is for me. It's quite difficult for me to show my self-compassion to myself, compassion to myself. How I talk to myself. Do I respect myself? The answer is no, not yet. I'm still working on this level right here. I'm still working on this practice of self-compassion. That's actually a huge reason on why at the end of all my live streams and my videos here on this channel, I end with, of course, be kind to others, but most of all, please be kind to yourselves. It's known as self-compassion. I say that to remind myself every single time I make a video and I'm on my channel. But I'm also saying it for all of you as well. So these are the three practices from my own experiences: self-awareness, self-acceptance, self-compassion. Okay? And a little added bonus here that unfortunately a lot of us have to deal with in our lives are toxic, narcissistic people. Now, we just work so hard on those balances. We just work so hard on self-awareness, self-acceptance, and self-compassion. A narcissistic, toxic person comes along. Boom. Boom. Self-compassion's gone now. You gotta find it again. You gotta find it again. After all that hard work. And then you let that toxic person, that narcissistic person, get even closer and do more damage. There goes your self-acceptance. And so on and so forth. I think you guys get the point. You get the demonstration. I hope you do. I am going to leave you all with what I always leave you guys with. And that is, of course, be kind to others, but most of all, please be kind to yourselves. It's known as self-compassion. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.